Famus AAA.
Famus AAA.
Make sure you're loud and clear.
New legs run fast up and down the court. Fresh fade go well with the brown skin. Welcome back to the channel. It's Famus AAA. And I just wanted to say that we have a unification bout this weekend. We got Charlo versus Rosario. I'm getting my thought process together if you wonder when my eyes is closed. But we got Charlo versus Rosario, and these lights is bright as hell. This weekend, the 26th on pay-per-view, and we got Charlo versus Derevyanchenko. So the winner of Charlo versus Rosario's opponents just had a fight yesterday. So this is Sunday. We're going to drop it Monday. Yeah, they just had a fight yesterday, and it was either Goucher or Erickson Lubin. And a unanimous decision win. Erickson Lubin came through and, I guess he pretty much sparred match Goucher for the first 8 rounds. And then at the 8th round, they picked up some action. They started throwing more punches. And, overall, it was a decent fight. But with that being said, I checked on the skills of Erickson Lubin in that fight, and I see Goucher was a step up. But I'm not sure how Erickson Lubin will face against top fighters or top guys, because from what I saw yesterday, it just didn't look like he was ready for another title shot. But who am I to say that? Because like I said, we don't know how long any fighter wants to be in boxing, or how long any fighter takes boxing to the max, where, they're going to max out and get their top, what they're worth. But with that being said, I didn't think Lubin looked the best that he could look. Somebody could have got hurt. Somebody could have got stopped that fight, but none of them took much chances. So Rosario and his team, they're coming to take Jermell Charlo's head off, from what they're saying. They're coming to walk through him. They're not coming to box like Tony Harrison. They're coming to take Charlo's head off. And this is what they said. These are words out of their mouth. But I find that very interesting if they're going to come through and then just try to walk Charlo down. I mean, that's the only game plan. They can't outbox nobody. So we already know the game plan. It's going to be interesting to see the game plan of Jermell Charlo. I think somebody's going to get hurt this fight if they both coming forward and, just trying to, get each other out of there. I think Jermell Charlo is kind of smarter than that. I think Rosario just knows one way to actually fight. Even though he can't fight off the back foot, I think he just knows one way to fight, and that's just to come forward and oppose his will on you. But will that backfire? You know what I'm saying? He throws with good intentions, bad intentions. I mean, every punch. So should Charlo be wary or leery of that? Should he? Should Charlo come forward and, bully the bully, sort of like Gallimore did when he dropped him and stopped him? Should Charlo just do what Charlo does and, fight off his instinct, come in there in great condition and, slug with the slugger, bang it out, box, try to be, smart in the ring? But I think it's going to come to a point in time where they're going to bang, and we're going to see who's the stronger man, who got the better heart. We're going to see who back downs first. We're going to see who's the smarter fighter in this, because I don't think either of these guys have the top IQ at 54, but I do believe that they have other components that make up for what their IQ. I'm not saying that they're not smart fighters, but I think other fighters have better IQ, such as Laura. That's the only one I could think of right now. But they got tough tasks ahead of them, and then you got Big Charlo, as everybody like to say. I think they're twins, right? Twins, duh. It's Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo got Derevyanchenko, and this is gonna be an interesting fight. I got Jermell Charlo winning that, no doubt about it. It's gonna be opportunity in there for him to knock him out. I think he's gonna test Derevyanchenko's jaw with the jab for sure. He's gonna test his jaw. He's gonna test his jaw with the jab, and we're gonna see how well both guys prepare for this fight, because at the end of the day, Charlo does have a problem with guys that move from side to side, but at the same time, Derevyanchenko is a guy who comes in and out. He's not so much of a lateral mover. He's in and out. And he wants to fight. He wants to throw punches. He wants to try to get you out. He wants to try to hurt you. But I think Charlo is just too levels ahead when it comes to his conditioning. So I don't see that playing a factor or even being a factor. But we're going to see come Saturday night, the 26th. They got a pay-per-view. I think it's $74.99. I will be tuned in. I will be doing a live stream. I will be posting more and more as we go. Haven't heard much from Derevyanchenko's side or Jermell Charlo's side. I know this is fight week, so they are cutting weight. They are, possibly not in the best mood, but they are definitely in fight mood. I hope all guys come in fresh. I hope all guys come injury-free. I hope all guys come 100% so we can see the best of these four fighters. And let's make it happen, man. After this, I want to see Jermell Charlo because I'm pretty sure he's going to be Derevyanchenko. I want to see him face, another step up in competition. Everybody's after Canelo. But, if Canelo don't fight, I'm not going to keep mentioning it. I don't think Canelo wants to come back to 160 if that's the case, but we'll see what happens in the near future. You know what it is, man. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Smash the like button. Throw your favorite punch. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you slip and dodge, bob and weave through the traffic to get to the best channel, which is Famus AAA. Everything is still a sport, so where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famous is gone.